Yo, what's going on, gang? What's up? Good morning. It is 6:32 a.m. July 3rd, 2025. I just got done with my workout, and I'm saying it was a good workout. We're gonna get into the meat of it though. So I really just wanted to holler at y'all, man. Like I said, good morning. I just got done with my workout, and I had a pretty good workout. One thing that comes to mind, first of all, before we get into it, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you like anything that is lifestyle and motivational self-development, this is the channel for you. It's your boy Ty here, man. And I don't like saying it's your boy, man, because for one, I'm not a boy, but whatever, you get what I'm saying. It's Ty. And welcome to the channel if you're new. Anybody who is looking for this type of content, make sure you subscribe and leave a comment. But I ain't gonna get into, to all that, man, too much. But you know what, man? I was sitting there thinking while I was doing my workout, man. Two things. One, man, it's all mental. And I know I'm combining two things with that, man, but if you really want to lock in, if you really want to level up, man, you got to really have this in mind, bro. It's all mental, bro. So, the workouts that we do, the stuff that we do, from a day-to-day basis, man, it's all interconnected, obviously, but the things that you do that are hard, man, in the gym, it's hard waking up early. I didn't get no sleep last night. And I knew that I wanted to get into the gym, so like I woke up like excited. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I woke up excited. And you're not gonna get that every day, but like if you can, to my other point, control what you can control, right? And I know I'm dipping in both of these topics real quick, but it's all mental, bro. And I knew that I can control my attitude towards the gym, and I could control my attitude towards waking up early. So even though I didn't get much sleep and I slept like dog shit, I knew that like I wanted to work out and get better and get up. If God forbid, I got another day, and I got another day today. So that alone right there is just like, come on, man, we got another opportunity to get better. I didn't do everything I was supposed to yesterday. I did some things wrong, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't like get to it, but I got another opportunity to try again, man. And so, when I was working out, I'm like, man, this shit is hard. Like I was tired of shit doing the assault bike. You hear me? And like, it was just one of them things like, man, I'm tired. I haven't hit the assault bike in probably, I don't know, over 4 months. And so I'm sitting there like, man, I'm tired as hell. But the thing is, bro, like we got to get to it, man. Like I knew that I had to cross that mental barrier, and I knew that it was all mental. And I knew that if I can continue to callous my mind and, really make myself, stronger in that regard, I'm going to be a lot better. I ain't got my tripod in here. I was trying to set this up. Damn it, I ain't got my tripod, y'all. But, you get what I'm saying, man. Like, you got to understand, bro, that it's all mental, bro. You're training these hard things that you do in the gym, like whether you set your mind to do a duathlon, do a triathlon, whether that be a sprint, whether that be a half, whether that be a full, marathon, or duathlon or triathlon or whatever you want to do, you're preparing yourself mentally. And when you make those, when you like prepare yourself mentally and you are crossing those mental boundaries, bro, you're preparing yourself for other things that occur in your life, man, because life, we know, has its ups and downs, man. Like we know that. And so you're really training your mind for that, bro. Like, and like you really got to understand, bro, like it is a mental game, bro. Mental toughness, the fortitude, bro, like the things that you build from just pushing yourself. And man, I was pushing myself because I was doing pretty much a HIIT workout. Not even pretty much, I was doing a HIIT workout, you know what I mean? And like, that's not really my style. I don't mind it, and it's good to mix it up. And like, I feel really good, but like it was hard because I haven't done one in a while. And so it's just one of them things, bro. It's like, man, you got to challenge yourself, figure out a way to challenge yourself, because things aren't meant to be comfortable, man. That's just not how we're built. Like, we're not built for comfortability. Like, yeah, you're supposed to rest. You're supposed to enjoy some of the things in life and some of the finer things, and be able to relax and spend time with family and things like that. But like, you got to push yourself, because the moment something happens, some adversity happens, you're gonna break, bro. Like, you gonna break, bro. So building that, bro, you got to really understand, you got to build that. And then the other thing I was gonna say too, man, like you really gotta, I lost my train of thought. My other point being too, man, you can only control what you can control. And with that being said, man, some things are just out of your hands, bro. Like, some things are just truly out of your hands, and like, you can't do nothing about it. Man, this sun is busting, but you can't do nothing about that, man. And let's get rolling here. And the thing is, bro, like, I'm vlogging and driving, bro. This is probably not a good practice, a best practice, but look, man, like, the thing is, I'm trying to get out of the sun. And, you know, in life, man, it's gonna be all types of stuff, you know? And like I said, if you're not mentally prepared for some of that stuff, man, you're gonna be all bent out of shape and all whack. And things is just not gonna go as smooth as they probably should. And you're not gonna have the, you know, emotional and mental maturity or toughness to get through it, you know, and that's just that. So that's where things like the gym and things doing hard things that you don't want to do make you a better person, right? And the thing is, you know, you can only control what you can control, like, and some people just get bent out of shape because, you know, things didn't go the way that they can go. But if you did everything in your power to make that thing happen or do what you could do in that scenario, then, you know what I mean, like, you did the best you could, and you know that at the end of the day, bro, and you didn't get broke based off of the outcome, then, you know what I mean, like, that's just what it is. Like, you can't do nothing about that, unfortunately, obviously. And so, you know, if people just kept that mindset and people just like understood that, then, you know, there would be a lot of things that would like actually happen that'll be good, man. And so the thing is, you know, we gotta really understand, bro, that like, you can't control stuff, man. You can't control how people act. You can't control what people do. You can't control how the person perceives you. You just can't, bro. And it's just one of them things, man. Like, you gotta understand that, bro. That's just life, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you did your best, you know what I mean, in the triathlon and the duathlon, bro, and you know that you trained and you did the best you could, bro, and there's somebody who was just better than you, bro, you did what you could, bro. You can control what you control. If you didn't get that job, bro, and they passed up on you because they thought the other person would be better, and they decided to hire somebody externally, X, Y, and Z, and you've been at that company for 4 years, hey, man, you can't control what you can control, bro. You can only control like what you did, bro, and like what you brought to the table, the things you said, and how prepared you were. And, you know, sometimes it's best like that, you know, because sometimes things just don't work out the way they work out, bro. But, you know what I mean? Like, if you can go to bed and get some sleep and know that, hey, look, I gave it my all, man, hey, that's the best that we can do, bro. So, you know, for anybody who is like looking for a little bit of encouragement, man, just keep them two things in mind, bro. Like, build up your mental wall, your mental barriers, bro, because that stuff's gonna hold you in life, bro. It's gonna hold you. It's gonna keep you level. You know what I mean? Like, put yourself through some of the hard stuff. If you're not going to the gym, if you're not like doing some sort of physical probably activity, if you're not in any combat sport, anything tough like that, where it's gonna challenge you mentally and physically, then, you know, I would highly encourage it, bro, because I know that you'll be a better person at the end of the day, man. And that's all we're trying to do at this channel. And you know, like I said, keep what you can control in your mind, because that's all you can do. And so anybody who's looking for a good message, man, just take this to heart and keep grinding, man, and keep being the best person that you can be. And keep trying to put out this content. Let me know if y'all like this vlog style of you know, these type of videos. And man, this sun is bright, bruh. And you know, let me know down in the comments below what you like. And I like some of these raw, unedited videos, but I'm gonna have to mesh these two clips together because I lost my train of thought. But like and subscribe. It's your boy Ty. Stop saying that, man. Dang. It's Ty here, and I'm out. And make sure you still, you know what I'm saying, stay sharp, live dangerous. I'm out. Peace.